you're a professional?
Are you?
That's it, Clark. Show him who's boss.
Oh, we're all in this together.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another one on the Clark Griswold YouTube channel. I am Mr. Clark Griswold. Thank you guys for being here. Guys, if you are new to the Strat, new to the channel, new to trading, or you're struggling with your trading, this channel, this strategy is about to change the way that you guys trade in the stock market. But the first thing I need you to do is go down below, click that subscribe button, and hit that bell. That bell is the important part. That gives you the notifications for when I send out videos just like this one every single day. This is our top 5 watch list for Thursday, July 14th. And like I said, I send these out every day. I send out watch lists every day. I send out weekly swings, monthly swings. I've got over 200 videos to help you guys to trade consistently and profitably in the stock market. We go everything from setups to exits to how to manage your trades to what the inside bars mean or outside bars. The list goes on and on and on. So you can go check out any of those videos on this channel. I'm also on Twitter at Mr. Clark Griswold. So if you guys have questions, leave them in the DMs or you can just tweet at me. I will answer the questions for you, okay? Let's get some things out of the way and then we'll get started. Number 1, the platform that we use here on this video is TradingView. If you are looking for a platform like this one, there's a link in the description below. So if you have never used TradingView before, you can click on that link and you can get a free 30-day trial. And then if you decide to subscribe to using this type of platform, then you will get up to $30 off of your subscription, okay? So that link is down below for TradingView for new users. Number 2, this is the crappy part. I know nobody likes them. The advertisements that show up, the ads that show up, let them roll through because those ads that are put on there by the advertisers pay for this to keep it free for you guys, okay? It keeps your money in your pockets and in the stock market, okay? So let those ads roll through, go get a snack, go get a drink, come back and we'll rip through these top 5, okay? Or the watch list or the swing list or whatever we're watching at the time, but let those ads roll through. Number 3, the Griswold Strat indicator that I have come out with. You cannot find it in the indicator tab. You can find it with the link in the description below or on the link on my Twitter profile, the link tree. It's a one-time payment of $25, gives you the Strat indicator for life. It includes this time frame continuity indicator. It paints the inside bars white, paints the outside bars, inside bars yellow, outside bars white. Gives you these little indicator tabs, gives you the candlestick numbers like you see here. It includes Sarah Strat Sniper's 50% indicator. And as well, if you have a 3-1 setup, it highlights it like this with this big yellow bar. And if you have a double inside bar, it'll highlight it with a navy blue, okay? So you get all of that with that indicator. And again, you can find it in the link in the description below, as well as a membership link, and you can find everything else on my pinned tweet and my link in my Twitter profile, okay? So let's get started on this top 5 watch list for Thursday, July 14th. Number 1 on the list is AAL, that's American Airlines. American Airlines has an inside bar. If you are new, you don't know about these, if you have been following me for a while or have been just following me in general, you know that I love to play the inside bars, okay? They're the easiest thing to play. We take the break of the high or the low, preferably with time frame continuity, okay? What do you see here? The day and the week for sure, and then everything after that is just a bonus. So inside bars are consolidation, show consolidation within the stock. They do not break the high or the low of the previous candle. They stay within the range, okay? And every time you see one of these yellow bars, if you have the indicator, the Griswold Strat indicator, you will see these yellow bars on every inside bar on every time frame. And when you see those, I want you to think of a spring getting loaded and tightened and then when that thing lets go, it's going to explode to one direction or the other. And I'm going to go back in time and look, and you can see the results off of these inside bars. And it doesn't always work. It's not foolproof, but the majority of the time it tells us that yes, these inside bars have successful breaks to one side or the other. And we can see on all of them. Here's that 3-1 setup I was telling you about. So we can go back and look on almost every time frame. Okay, here's another inside bar to the break. This one we opened here, so it gapped down, ended up being an outside bar, but here's one here, another gap to the upside. So not all the time do they work, but probabilities tell us that they work the majority of the time. Okay, so we can take calls on this at $14.44, puts at $13.70. If the spread between the bid and the ask is more than 5 or 10%, I'm not interested in the play. Okay, and when I take my strike price, if we trigger at $14.44, will be $14.50 or $15 with an expiry date, whichever is closest. So it'll be Friday, will be the closest expiry. That's what I will take. Okay, that's just how I play it. Doesn't mean you guys have to play it that way. Okay, next on the list, and guys, these are in no particular order. Just the top 5 in general. So next on the list is AMC. Okay, AMC has an inside bar. Okay, so we can look for calls at $15.93, puts at $14.90. I don't have triggers on here, but let's put them, targets. We can put targets to the upside there, and then first target to the downside. The magnitude is not great, but it's there. And we have also broken 2 up on the month already. So I would look for this to potentially just continue its uptrend, but the stock market is what it is, so it could trend down as well. We'll see what happens with that inside bar on AMC. BA is Boeing. So Boeing has this is a tight inside bar on a big mother bar here. So mother bar is just this big green bar. It's got just a big extension. It's a very large bar. Okay, and then we have this tight little inside bar here, which gives us good magnitude to the bottom and good magnitude to the top. So in magnitude, I just mean the distance from the trigger to the target. So we can call this magnitude. We can call it pivot points. You can say this green line is where the bears have their stop losses. You can say this green line is where the bulls have their stop losses. They all mean the same thing, okay? So on this play, you can see we've also triggered 2 up on the month. And we can look for calls at 146.41. The time frame continuity is on our side. We can look for puts at 142.26. Number 4 on the list is CCL. That's Carnival Cruise Lines. So CCL also with the inside bar. Actually a 3-1 setup. So let's go back and look and see the last time we had a 3-1 setup on CCL. And I found it very easily with the Griswold Strat indicator because it's highlighted in gold here. So we scroll up to the top, and there it is, 3-1 with a break to the downside. Did not hit targets, but you probably could have taken profit there. And if we go back to try and find one more, there we go. There's actually a couple. And if we go back to the top, this 3-1 had a nice break to the downside. Again, didn't hit targets, but you could have taken profit. And then this one was really excellent with a big break to the upside. Okay, so rare pattern, the 3-1. Also probable that it will be profitable for us, okay? The other thing I want to point out here, we have these higher highs to lower lows to higher highs, back to lower lows. We've come up to here, didn't really quite hit anything. We're just kind of chopping around in this inside week. How do I know it's an inside week? Just by looking. Well, the Griswold Strat indicator time frame continuity shows us that it's an inside week with this yellow circle. So it's inside week, inside month, inside quarter. So if we go to the week, and I can show you, there's our current inside bar looking to break out of this 3-1 setup. So we'll see if we can do that tomorrow. It's probably very likely that we get out of this inside bar here tomorrow. It's just a matter of which direction we head in. And again, we can look at the week, we can look at the broadening formation on the week, and we've got you know, higher highs to lower lows to higher highs to lower lows to higher highs, back to lower lows. So does this trend back to the upside? We'll see what happens again on Thursday. We'll see how it plays out. BBBY is Bed Bath & Beyond. I'm going to give you guys one bonus play after this. Bed Bath & Beyond. Okay, inside bar on BBBY. Calls at 520, puts at 490. We are inside week still. I know that because of this yellow circle. I also know this because I've got my 2 pink lines here delineating where the top and the bottom of that inside bar is on the week. Okay, so calls at 520, puts at 490. We'll move this target up to here, and we can put in a second target or a first target to the upside. There you go at 527. Okay, and the bonus play, MU Micron Technology. Go to MU. MU has a 2 down, finish green. Inside bar on the week. You know this by the yellow. You also know this by the 2 pink lines. Okay, so we can look for calls on MU at 59.41. First target, top of the preceding wick. Next target, top of the preceding wick, is also the trigger to break out of the weekly inside bar. Okay, so I'm going to say if we trigger the daily, we are likely going to trigger the weekly as well on MU to the upside. But let's see what happens, guys. That's a top 5. Good luck trading on Thursday. I hope you guys do well. I hope you're green. Make sure you're subscribed down below. Follow me on Twitter. Watch those ads. Don't forget to get the Griswold Strat indicator. You cannot get it on TradingView. You have to get it down below with the link or on my Twitter profile link, okay? Go there, buy it, one-time fee, 25 bucks. You'll have it for life. It'll help you guys out, I promise. Okay? Good luck trading, guys, and we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.